Welcome to the Good News Spectacular. I'm Doug Thompson with co-host Roger Thompson. Roger, today we're going to do a special show for the Good News Spectacular, and it was actually a Good News Spectacular event with Cloverton at the high school auditorium in Chapman.
What a show they put on. Great group.
Oh, they're wonderful and so talented. I'd met Lance Stafford a number of years ago, right before Cloverton started. You are absolutely going to enjoy the show today. Cloverton, one of the finest groups around. Stay tuned.
So long, farewell, I wish you well. You gained the world and lost it all. And today is pain, and to die is gain. And tomorrow Jericho will fall. In the end is the beginning, where death makes way for living, and it's on you I'm depending, and it all begins in the end. Come on, on your feet, come on. Complexions of a father's love, I filled with shadows that you it seems that I've made this feel more like home than it should. Here with desires to obey, to abide, falling farther than I thought I would. Now the weak have been trapped by the wicked, a mouthful of curses and lies has had his tongue bitten. Lord, come down and save me tonight. Send down your mercy, send down your grace, send down your love to this place. Until with your presence, show us your face. Send down your mercy, send down your grace. Merits and names have become our obsessions. Something is radically wrong. I've gazed deep into my imperfections. If this is where your love stays strong, risk it I've been within blind. I've come to the grace that has set my soul free. God, make my weaknesses your mighty strength over me. Send down your mercy, send down your grace, send down your love to this place. Until with your presence, show us your face. Send down your mercy, send down your grace. Oh, wash my soul, make me whole, make me white in the blood of the Lamb. Who's here I am. Send down your mercy, send down your grace, send down your love to this place. Until with your presence, show us your face. Send down your mercy, send down your grace, send down your grace, send down your grace. Take me into the beautiful. Won't you take me back again? With the love unexplainable, come and fill up with this dry land. Let it open our eyes to see a world we've never seen. Let it open our hearts up to feel you inside of us, inside of me. Take me to the beautiful, where the rivers flow, where the love mystery. Gently lift me with your grace. Make the chaos a chorus. With yourself, come fill this place. Cover me with your mercy. Cover me with love. Cover me so that all might see that it's you, not me, it is you that I am singing of. Take me to the beautiful, where the rivers flow, with a love that never ends. I want to go to the beautiful, la 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 la. Take me to the beautiful, where the faces glow, with a love that never ends. I want to go to the beautiful. Come on and take me again. 'Cause love is brighter than diamonds when I'm with you. A love that always invites us to be with you. 'Cause love is brighter than diamonds, and now I'm with you. Take me to the beautiful, where the rivers flow, with a love that never ends. I want to go to the beautiful, la 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 la. Take me to the beautiful, where the faces glow, with a light that never ends. I want to go to the beautiful. Come on and take me again.
Today's Moment of Wisdom brought to you by the Kansas Auto Racing Museum in Chapman. And now for today's Moment of Wisdom, here's our host.
God gave you your talent, but it's your job to develop it, and it's not that complicated, because your gift usually relates to something that excites you. Think about it. God made you. He hardwired the desires of your heart. Knowing that helps you to understand why the things you find rewarding involve your innate talents and abilities. One author says, "It's natural for a hunting dog to hunt. Coop him up and he'll lie around with no enthusiasm. But when he realizes he's going hunting, he comes alive." That's because God designed hunting dogs that way. They have that passion inside them. They don't have to get themselves worked up or say, "Let me go listen to a sermon or motivational message so I can work up some zest and zeal." No, when those dogs know they're going hunting, they're naturally excited. On the other hand, if you're doing something that's not natural, it's a struggle. When you're fulfilling your purpose, one of the most notable results is how rewarding it feels to stir up the gift of God in you by utilizing your natural abilities. So today, use your natural, God-given talent to the fullest potential. Stir up the gift of God in you.
Today's Moment of Wisdom brought to you by the Kansas Auto Racing Museum in Chapman.
You see, we get to do this for a living, and it's a fun journey for us, and it's a privilege every night that we share a different night of stories with a new group of people. You know, these songs they're our stories, they're our journeys, basically put to music, and so in tribute to that, you know, we know that there's a lot more stories in this room than just our own, and God calls not just us as musicians or as a band to share those, but He calls all of us to share our stories and our journeys and our testimonies with each other. And so this next song that we're going to do, we'd love for you to sing it with us. It's called Blessed Assurance. And it talks about, in the chorus, it talks about this being our story and this being our song. And like I said, it's just such an important part of walking out our faith, is sharing our stories with the people that are around us. And so if you would, I know a lot of you just maybe sat down, and if you would, you stand up and sing this with us tonight. Maybe for the first time ever in Chapman High School, we could sing this song, Blessed Assurance. Would you guys sing that with us? Would you guys be up for that tonight? Okay, let's do it. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, perfect delight, visions of rapture now burst on my sight. Angels descending, bring from above echoes of mercy, whispers of love. This is my story, this is my song, Savior all day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, all is at rest. I and my Savior am happy and blessed, watching and waiting, looking above, filled with His goodness, lost in His love. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Just you sing. This is my story. My song,
Welcome back to the Good News Spectacular. I'm Doug Thompson, co-host Roger Thompson. I hope you have enjoyed Cloverton at a Fellowship Christian Athletes event at the high school in Chapman. Also on that program we had some wonderful speakers. We had the young Kyle Klein from the K-State football team and Jacqueline Leffler, and man, that was a good program, and that's a
Outstanding.
talented group. Delighted to be able to have them, and they're dear friends of ours, and thank you so much for watching. You've been watching the Good News Spectacular.